Hey everyone, happy Friday. Happy Friday. So, this is just a quick live to go over the Governor Victor Castro of Mexico and also State Attorney Daniel De La Rosa Anaya of Baja California Sur, who issued the arrest warrant for Dejanay Jackson, I think in like November. They had a press conference. They had a press conference today or a meeting, and basically they discussed a reporter asked a question about Shanquella Robinson, and the question was answered by Daniel De La Rosa Naya. Okay, so basically he just gave updates on as far as Mexico and answered the reporter's question. So I'm going to go over that video. That video is in Spanish, so I did have to have it translated with captions for English. Okay, so I do have to read the captions myself, and to be honest, I have not listened to the whole thing. I just translated it, and now I will go over it with y'all. So when y'all are listening to it, I'm also listening to it. Okay, so this is just an update from Mexican things. As you can see in front of me, I actually have the page up, and let's click on some pictures. This is Daniel De La Rosa Anaya right here, the Attorney General of the state of Baja California Sur, and that's actually Baja California South, because Sur means south, right? So that's him right there. And then let's see here. Let me bring up the other video. Let me close this out. Let's see who's here. We have, hey, Tisha. Where y'all at? In my Shanquella voice. Hey, Bossy. And we also have Dukes. Hey, Dukes. Hey, Mods. Did I lose connection? Wait. Well, not really, because I'm still here. So, hey, Dukes. Welcome back, Avengers. Just hit the like button on your way in. Yes, continue to sign and share the petition. That's at change.org/Shanquella. That's change.org/Shanquella. So make sure if you have not signed the petition, go ahead and sign and share it. Hey, Star Pepper, Bella, Shay, hey. Let me refresh this. Okay, still doing the same thing. Okay, that's weird. It's not letting me shuffle through the pictures. Okay, so let me go to another picture. This is them where I have in my thumbnail. They're actually, I guess, about to shake hands. And in the like brown camel jacket, we have Victor Castro. That's the governor. And then, of course, we have the same person right here to the right is the Daniel De La Rosa Anaya, the state attorney that issued the warrant. So we have him there. Okay, now it's going through. So these are when they met earlier today. Okay, so let's go ahead and get to the video. So, hey, Stephanie. Hey, Stephanie. These are just some pictures. And this is where they were pretty much discussing security. And these are all the attendees as right now. As you can see, the first person to your, starting from your left on here, from our point of view, that's Daniel ANAYA, and then if we go skip those two in the middle, and then we are here in the center of the camel jacket, we have Victor Castro, the governor, okay? And of course, this is Daniel De La Rosa ANAYA. You can actually see his name tag right there. That's who that is. And as you can see, it says right there on his nameplate, okay? Okay, so let's go to the video, because that's what we're here for, right? The video update. So if you actually go to, wait. It was 9 hours ago right here. This is the video with the bee. And yes, it does have like a bee commercial or something playing in the video. Okay, so in this video, this is where they had the meeting. And this is, like I said, this was uploaded. This is live 9 hours ago. So 9 hours ago, Cabo time, okay? So I already have downloaded this video and added captions to it, because if you actually go to this video on Facebook and you put English, I put English, and then let's go. Let me see if they actually changed it now. It's still showing up in Espanol and Spanish, even though I've selected English, right? So I had to download it and edit it to where I can have my own translation. Okay, I said stop. So let me go ahead and close out Facebook now, because I'm gonna close out Facebook because I don't want to have too many tabs open. Hey, the Factor, welcome to my channel. Are you new? I already said, hey, Stephanie, the Factor, K-Sam Card, the Panther Queen. Okay, everybody about my second channel, my other channel, I might have to reschedule that live. I might have to put it like an hour later or tomorrow, because it's already close on that time and I'm not ready. Please hit the like button on your way in. Yes. So I might have to schedule it, push it back an hour, because I actually have to go somewhere too, and then make it back. So I'll let y'all know, okay? But right now I am going to address this. Drink in my Quello voice. I like her voice, right? Hey, Star Pepper. Hey, Marie. Okay, I'll come back to the chat. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. Because I'm already like 10 minutes. In my video, it's around 6 minutes, 56 minute mark. So let me go to the 56-minute mark. And at the 56-minute mark, a reporter asks a question and then they answer it. So let's go to the 56-minute mark. And I don't speak Espanol, but I do have captions, so I'm going to read the captions, okay?
¿no? A través de los mecanismos que quiera, no sirvió de nada. Porque eso es lo que necesitamos. No hay una sola denuncia de extorsión.
Did I say hey, Bella?
Una persona me decía, es que agredieron a alguien en la Bravo y hace unos días, no sé qué calle, los compañeros de la Procuraduría.
Yes, onto yes. Get the likes up, get the likes up.
Trabajando para encontrar a la persona
yes, please like, share.
Ya encontramos una bandita que asaltaba los Oxxos, ya va a bajar el delito a negocio porque son grupos que estamos sobre
y'all heard the fact that the likes ain't
matching. Y esas personas que han ido asaltando, y hay cámaras, ya hay todo por ahí. Pronto les vamos a dar buenas noticias. Son 5 o 6 asaltos que nos sube mucho la tendencia, pero no debe haber uno solo que quede impune, pues. Aspiro a que la gente
56-minute mark, so fast forward.
Nada. Y denuncien cualquier cosa, ayúdenlo. a toda la sociedad que nos...
Let me put it in English, right? Hold on. English, wait. Subtitles, idle. I'm gonna put it in English. And it starts at like 56 minutes, so we're close to it. So, now we got it. Okay, so now we're close to it. I'm gonna first play.
Y fíjense que el día de hoy vamos a entregar y les invito.
See, it's in big, so y'all can be able to see it. I put it big, ahí, right?
Les invito a que nos acompañen para que la gente sepa, estamos entregando otros lotes de carros que teníamos listos ya. Y dentro de 2 semanas les voy a invitar allá donde estuvimos la vez pasada, en el centro de convenciones, que esté más cómodo. Ahí vamos a invitarlos y les voy a pedir que para presentarles el plan de obras de este año, de todas las obras que se van a hacer. Y de una vez les digo a los vecinos de Los Olivos.
Okay, so I was about to start where they talk about Shanquella and the case, okay?
Vamos allá de la parte de la ladrillera y continuaremos con la calle, ya la Rosales hasta la Guillermo Prieto ya. Ahí les voy a informar y las dudas que tengan, porque este año le vamos a dar otro paso. Yo espero que al tercer año de gobierno, nuestra ciudad ya.
I hope that the 3rd year of government, our city has already been improved in urban infrastructure, but
un abrazo y gracias a todos
today is security, so they were talking about security.
Le daríamos a Luis Roldán. ¿Dónde está Luis?
Sí, señor, el primero en preguntar es Xiomara de Más Noticias. Una pregunta.
So basically, this was the conclusion of their presentation, right? And then after that, they took questions from the media as typical of these types of meetings, right? And then it says the first to ask the question is Ziomora from Mas Noticias. I guess that's the media she's from. So this is her question. And she says, 1 question, please. And I might have to slow it down if it's fast because I have to read it, right?
Buenos días, gobernador, y a la mesa. Preguntarle en relación, ya comentaba un poquito sobre el tema de la joven.
See, that skipped over, so I didn't get a chance to read it. Hold on.
Comentaba un poquito sobre el tema.
Hey, good morning. See, wait, hold on. Y'all, wait, I'm sorry, wait. I'm going to go back.
Un abrazo y gracias a todos ustedes.
Muchas gracias, gobernador. Le daríamos a Luis Roldán. ¿Dónde está Luis?
Sí, señor, el primero en preguntar es Xiomara de Más Noticias. Una pregunta, por favor.
1 question, please.
Buenos días, gobernador, y a la mesa. Preguntarle en relación, ya
Hey, good morning, Governor, and at the table, I asked you about it. You already commented a little on the subject of the young woman murdered in Los Cabos. Of extradition is still standing. Also know then this person has not been arrested. What have you been informed in these last weeks, these last days, and about the people who were also present that appear in this video? They have already been identified, and also if there is an arrest warrant against the people. Thanks. And it says, thanks, well, thank you very much. With your permission, well, in relation to the question, indeed, there is already a court order for the crime of femicide to the detriment of the victim, and they requested so much. The red file Interpol, the immigration alert, has already been issued. Also, for part of the ANAYA authorities and for the entry and exit of the country. And I have also requested international extradition with the support of the Attorney General of the Republic and the authorities of the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. I have already done the pertinent procedures with the North American authorities. Are you following the course of the legal procedures that the North American authority develops based on the protocols of those institutions? And in relation to your question, is suspended. There is no impunity in the case. It is being fully investigated. It will right now to obtain above all the injunction of the alleged unfortunate facts, but also for omissions or even some situation of criminal authorship thereof complicity. It is being investigated. In fact, some interviews have also been requested in terms of international collaboration to the North American authorities so that they send the interviews of the friends who are the related there to the event. Unfortunate, so if everything has been done that the Mexican authority or in this case the Baja California South authorities together with the federal authorities have had to carry out a very objective and comprehensive investigation. Thank you. At the following and the order of participation, Pedro.
Buenos días, gobernador. Buenos días a la mesa. Acá estoy.
This might be something else. Let me see.
Gracias. Nos movieron para que no se viciara el audio allá. Gracias. Primero, hacer un reconocimiento, ¿no? Por la consideración a un compañero reportero, en el caso de Luis Roldán, a quien respaldamos y por supuesto.
Okay, this is about a new case. Like this is about the case of somebody named Louis Roldan, right? This is not about Shanquella. So I guess that was probably it about Shanquella, is that little small portion.
Hay que apoyar su trabajo, una persona muy joven y que por supuesto habrá que demostrar talento precisamente para ello. La pregunta.
Wow. Okay, so let me go ahead and play it back. Okay, this time I can just let y'all read it without me talking because I don't know how that even worked out because I was talking, right? Let me replay it so everyone can just read it on their own because I don't want to have any interruption in what was said, right? Hold on. Let me go back. Okay, so the reporter asked a question and then he answers it. Rabbit, I only see this portion right here. I didn't watch the whole thing, right? I can send you the link because I actually have to go. I can send you the link to this video that I uploaded myself. They mentioned Ken's. I can check the transcript. Wait 1 second. Let me go ahead and play this again and I'll check the transcript just a second. So I'm gonna play it again. So let me know did y'all understand me when I was reading it? Let me go ahead and press this. Hold on.
De este año.
Oh wait, I forgot that sometimes it echoes, right? So let me mute this. See, if I play it and then I talk and then it echoes, so I have to mute myself.
De todas las obras que se van a hacer, y de una vez les digo a los vecinos de Los Olivos, la vamos a cumplir este año. Y a los de la ladrillera. Vamos allá de la parte de la ladrillera y continuaremos con la calle, ya las Rosales hasta la Guillermo Prieto ya. Ahí les voy a informar y las dudas que tengan porque este año le vamos a dar otro paso. Yo espero que al tercer año de gobierno, nuestra ciudad ya haya sido mejorada en la infraestructura urbana. Pero de ese tema hablamos nosotros. Hoy es de seguridad y hay que concentrarnos en ello. Un abrazo y gracias a todos ustedes.
Muchas gracias, gobernador. Le daríamos a Luis Roldán. ¿Dónde
Sí.
está Luis?
Sí, señor. El primero en preguntar es Xiomara de Más Noticias. Una pregunta, por favor.
Buenos días, gobernador, y a la mesa. Preguntarle en relación, ya comentaba un poquito sobre el tema de la joven asesinada en Los Cabos. Sigue en pie el tema de la extradición, saber también, entonces, no ha sido detenida esta persona, que les han informado en estas últimas semanas, estos últimos días. Y sobre las personas que estuvieron también presentes, que aparecen pues en este video, ya fueron identificadas, y también si hay una orden de aprehensión en contra de estas personas. Gracias.
Bueno, muchas gracias, con su permiso. Bueno, en relación a la pregunta, efectivamente ya hay un mandamiento judicial por el delito de feminicidio en agravio de la víctima. Se solicitaron tanto la ficha roja Interpol, ya está emitida, la alerta migratoria también por parte de las autoridades de INAMI y para la entrada y salida del país, y también solicitar la extradición internacional con el apoyo de la Fiscalía General de la República y las autoridades de la Secretaría de Relaciones Exteriores. Ya se han hecho los trámites pertinentes a las autoridades norteamericanas, se está siguiendo el curso ya del propio procedimiento legal que la autoridad norteamericana desarrolla en base a los protocolos de esas instituciones. Y en lo relacionado con su pregunta también, si se amplía, no hay ninguna impunidad en el caso, se está investigando integralmente. Era importante ahorita sacar, sobre todo obtener el mandamiento judicial de la presunta responsable de esos lamentables hechos, pero también por omisiones o inclusive alguna situación de autoría delictiva y de complicidad. Se está investigando. De hecho, ya se solicitaron también unas entrevistas en materia de colaboración internacional a las autoridades norteamericanas para que se envíen las entrevistas de las y los amigos que son los relacionados ahí con el evento lamentable. Entonces, sí se ha hecho todo lo que la autoridad mexicana, o en este caso las autoridades de Baja California Sur, en conjunto con las autoridades federales, hemos tenido que ir realizando en una investigación muy objetiva e integral. Muchas gracias.
Sí, el siguiente en el orden de participación, Pedro Mazón, de Foro 10.
Muchas gracias. Buenos días, gobernador. Buenos días a la mesa. Acá estoy.
So basically, he basically said that Interpol already approved of the red ball, like the extradition request, right? And that that the FBI and the Mexican officials they've been collaborating and doing interviews. Yeah. So, and he also stated that it was going to be it's a thorough and like objective investigation. So it's an ongoing investigation. To go line by line about what he said. Let me go ahead and search the transcript to see if there's any other mentions. Okay, let me search the transcript. And also I want to go line by line so I won't actually miss out on anything that was stated that is happening. Let's see. So requested so much the red ball Interpol, the immigration alert has already been let's see.
Por parte de las autoridades
It
dinámicas
says issued,
y para la entrada y salida del país, y también solicitar la extradición internacional con el apoyo de la Fiscalía General de la República y las autoridades de la
So what is the INAMI? He mentioned wait, let me go back. INAMI. What is that? Let me see what that is. INAMI. I guess it's something with the immigration. It says Institute National, like, I guess it's immigration. Let me see. So I guess it's like immigration, like going, traveling in and out of the country. Yeah, right here it says, yeah. Yeah, this is it. This is a Twitter page for that. So it is about like traveling in and out of the country. Okay, I was just making sure what it meant. Okay. That's the first thing I saw was followed by the Mexican Red Cross. We see Migrations National Institute. Okay, so let me go ahead and continue on and go back to this.
Internacional con el apoyo de la Fiscalía General de la República y las autoridades de la Secretaría de Relaciones Exteriores. Ya se han hecho los trámites pertinentes a las autoridades norteamericanas. Se está siguiendo el curso ya del propio procedimiento legal que la autoridad norteamericana.
So he's basically saying he's already done through all like the public ministry and all the Mexican officials and everything he's supposed to do. He's already done it. That's what I'm getting from this.
Desarrolla en base a los protocolos de esas instituciones. Y en lo relacionado con su pregunta también, si se amplía, no hay ninguna impunidad en el caso. Se está investigando integralmente. Era importante ahorita sacar...
and that it's being fully investigated. So they are investigating everybody involved, not just what has already... Because the reporter asked a question about the friends and other people involved, right? So he's saying that it's being fully investigated.
Sobre todo obtener el mandamiento judicial de la presunta responsable de esos lamentables hechos, pero también por omisiones o inclusive alguna situación de...
Also, it's being fully investigated for omissions or so basically cover-ups and omissions and everything else. It's not just about the issue, but it's also being fully investigated for other things as well.
Autoría delictiva y de complicidad. Se está investigando. De hecho, ya se solicitaron también unas entrevistas.
Anybody, I guess, that was complicit.
En materia de colaboración internacional.
In fact, some interviews have already been requested.
Las autoridades norteamericanas para que...
In terms of international collaboration. So they've been working with, I guess, the FBI on interviews, collaboration. I guess, obviously, since people are over in the United States, they have FBI, other people will have to interview or do interviews for them, I guess.
Se envían las entrevistas de los... las y los
so that they send the interviews of the
que son los
friends
ahí con
who are the
lamentable.
related
Entonces,
there to
sí
the
se
event.
ha hecho todo lo
So
que
they had they interviewed the fake friends and collaborate with the FBI to interview the fake friends.
la autoridad mexicana o en este caso las autoridades de Baja California Sur en conjunto con las autoridades federales hemos tenido que ir realizando en una investigación muy objetiva e integral. Muchas gracias.
So the FBI and the Mexican officials have to carry out a very objective and comprehensive investigation. So they're really just trying to make sure that they cover all their bases and they're actually are collaborating and trying to make sure it's thorough, objective, and very comprehensive. They've been interviewing the friends, collaborating to interview friends, or the fake friends that were involved. It's fully been investigated, also not just for the people, not for just for designated the direct aggressor, but of course anybody that was complicit and omitted things. Do all the protocols and everything to have the extradition through the Interpol red notice, have that issued. They had the, I guess, the ANAYA, so there's make sure there's no entry in and out of the states, or and they have that as well. So it's actually like a lot of information, even though it's only a short statement. So let me go ahead and see if there's actually any other mention in this, but sometimes it takes a while for the transcript to fully show up. Okay, so let's see. The transcript has actually, Rabbit, if you're still here, the transcript hasn't actually populated yet. It says show here, but it's not showing me anything. Let me see. Oh, wait. Now it is. Wait. So let me Control F, and then let me see if I can find Salazar. If you're here, Rabbit, I see it 45 minutes, at the 45-minute mark. It has something about Ken Salazar, but let me translate it. Hold on.
Pues ya estamos trabajando con el cónsul, tenemos una extraordinaria relación. El día de ayer hubo un encuentro entre el consulado norteamericano y el equipo de compañeras y compañeros de búsqueda del tema principal de desaparecidos, que no queremos quitar el dedo del renglón, no queremos que haya más desaparecidos. Ustedes saben que a veces, en donde menos piensa uno, nos dan un golpe. Ya, que despiérrese esa manera tan brutal que durante años el propio Estado cometía. Ya no será nadie desaparecido por ninguna razón desde el Estado. Y seguiremos combatiendo este delito de lesa humanidad. Compañeras y compañeros, fíjense que ha privado un ambiente de cordialidad, de fraternidad, porque no solamente queremos tener la visión de más policías y más, entre más violentos, ¿no? Entre menos violentos el Estado, más tranquilos vamos a vivir en Baja California Sur. Seguirán llegando inversiones. Ayer estuvo el embajador británico con muy buenas noticias, con extraordinaria disposición para ver otros temas que también tienen que ver con el desarrollo. Pero un Estado sin seguridad, pues.
Okay, so he's like why do I keep on not muting myself? He's like the governor of, I guess, Baja California Sur, not of Mexico. So I need to correct my title. So the governor of Baja California Sur, Victor Castro. I will have to check on that, and I will correct it if I'm incorrect on that. It doesn't look like, it looks like he said that he had a meeting with Ken Salazar before this meeting, like I guess the day before. He had a meeting with him to discuss missing people or missing persons or the disappeared persons or something. That's at 45 minutes, Rabbit. And like I said, I can send you this link, and you can also look at the transcript to make it easier to navigate. Also, I can actually post a link to everybody that wants to actually see the full video with titles. Okay. So that's about it for now. Let me read some comments. Thank you for supporting the channel. No More Drama. Thank you so much. Okay. So let me go ahead and go through some comments, and then that will be it for right now. And for everybody, this for my main channel, I'm going to have to push it back an hour. So it'll be later than I expect. Yeah, make sure you hit the like button. Hey, Madam OTM. A minute. Hope you've been okay. I think I said hey Kim, K Sam Card. Panther Queen. Hey, be a boss. Yeah, make sure you hit that like button. Let's see. So that's about it for this live. If you missed the beginning, I actually played the video twice already. So if you missed it, you have to catch the replay. Hello, Danny Moz in chat. Okay, let me scroll through. Hey, Star Pepper. Hey, Marie. Yes, happy Friday. I'm actually looking forward to the live on my main channel, right? But I have something I know it has to be pushed back now. But I definitely wanted to update on this because this is very important. Okay, so yeah, get the likes up. I already posted that. Okay, make sure y'all signing and sharing a petition at change.org/Shanquella. That's change.org/Shanquella. Okay. Make sure you're signing and sharing that because by now we should already be at 35,000. We've been hovering over this 38,000 for a long time. Okay, quickly go through some comments. Make sure those likes are matching, y'all. Hit that like button. Yes, that's wonderful. This is good news, right? This is better than no update at all, right? So I'm happy that the reporter asked the question because now we have an update. We're thankful for the haters, but get them likes up. Friends and haters in the bushes, thank you for the clicking. As you are here watching and listening, at least you can hit that like button. Danny, I can see the words "good mama." Yeah, I'm glad I had to make it big, so there is no way y'all can miss and see it. So I made it big. Hey Kitty. Hey Sheila. No more drama. Melanie. I thought I put this but disturb. Do not disturb me. Okay. I'm so happy to hear something about this long time coming. Yes, me too. I was happy for this update, so I definitely wanted to stop in to make sure I gave y'all this update. I think this whole week we've had some kind of updates, like on certain things. Hello and welcome to everyone coming in. We had an update on Dejanay's job, Elite's job, and now we have the update on this. Danny, is there another clip? Yeah, I need to look at the whole thing too. But I think towards the end, they just where they really have from the reporters. I think I said, hey Tina. Hey Miss Daly. I mentioned Ken Salazar. Yeah. 45-minute mark. But it seems like they're talking about missing person cases or something. So it sounds like on LPI. It seems like they are waiting for extradition, but also still investigating, collaborating with the LPI. So they're waiting for extradition, but they also know the LPI is working on things as well, and they're all working together. To me, I think it could be FBI could be helping to gather evidence and doing their own investigation as well, and then also assisting with the Mexico. Like, it's good that they're collaborating because at first they said it was like a separate investigation, but now it seems like they're really collaborating. So that's actually a good thing, right? Collaboration is good. Yes, I understood. Okay. Hey, Cypher. Hey, Rivka. Good evening, beautiful people on live chat for True Tale Dani. Just getting on. Hope everyone is doing good. Hey, Don Rebel. Was it Zuniga? What do you mean? he did post. He did mention. He did make a video short about this. Mexico can't do anything until the U.S. grants the extradition. But yes, this is not from Zuniga had a video short. However, y'all, this is actually from official Facebook page for the state attorney of Baja California Sur. So this is from their official page. This is not about Gerardo. Okay, so this is actually verified and straight from the source, not any middle person. However, Zuniga did mention before about some sort of collaboration in interviews, right? Of the subpoena, so that kind of threw people off when he said subpoena, right? Instead of just like interviews, interrogations. Okay, justice for Shanquella. Yes, keep hashtag on justice for Shanquella. I can't get the clip in time now. Okay. Well, I can. I'll message you what time it was. This man said he wants all 6, and they ain't having no mercy. They deserve everything coming to them. Yep. He said there's no impunity. So, and they're investigating omissions as well. So, I think very objective and comprehensive investigation. Okay. Yes. Keep hashtagging justice for Shanquella. Come on, FBI. Yes, Hunter, yes. Yes, Hunter, yes. Y'all need to hit the like button. The governor mentions Ken Salazar. I heard it, but I need to find a timestamp at 45 minutes, 4 seconds is what I'm showing. Yes, yes, Hunter, yes. 182 people, only 182 people, only 64 likes. I hope it's more than that now. And y'all are tripping. I'm loved way more than I'm hated. I know that for a fact. So y'all hit that like button. Okay, may not be long until arrests are done. Yeah. Hallelujah. Amen. Justice for Shanquella Robinson. I'm Googling it, but I'm slow, child. Yeah, that was Will dealing with immigration. Immigration. Hey Kiva. Hey Danny Miles in chat. I barely made it. Thank you for translating. Yes, I had to get that translated because I definitely got to stay on top of this and know what's going on. Yes, thank you, Red. Okay. Miss Daisy, but they will get caught eventually, but they can't fly a cruise bus that consists of like a passport, right? It's the National Institution of Immigration of Mexico. Yeah. Okay, Pamela says, I am so happy to hear this. I'm about to cry. I got some reason this case has touched my heart. And yeah, I mean, look, they said they are investigating. They are still holding to femicide. They're still holding to obviously murder, and that there's omissions and cover-ups, and all the naysayers out here constantly spinning all these things about alcohol poisoning, pre-existing injuries, and everything else. They are collaborating with the FBI. The Mexican officials are collaborating with the FBI, and they are still almost 3 months in, still holding on to femicide and holding on to that it was murder and not accidental, not alcohol poisoning or anything else. They are the ones that can see the full autopsy and other things that we cannot see. They have also done interviews and everything else, and they're still wanting an extradition. They're still saying cover-ups and omissions. If something had changed since the onset of the investigation, if something had changed to where they found out later on it was something accidental or alcohol poisoning or something else, they would have just said, well, we've dropped the warrant. We're not going to pursue this. It's no longer femicide. It's no longer a direct aggression. We're not talking about cover-ups or omissions. they would have changed the tone of the conversations. They would have changed the tone of what they're saying. However, they have not changed their tune. They're still sticking to what they have said since they issued the arrest warrant, even after interrogating our interviews, even after collecting more evidence and looking at things more thoroughly and more objectively. They are still standing with femicide. So that's all good news and what we want to hear. That nothing has really changed. They're still wanting the extradition for a direct aggression of femicide. Nothing has changed, even though they've had time to investigate other things. So other people saying all these other things need to have a seat, right? It said Mexican immigration officers when I Googled, yeah, making sure that they her, right? And it could also be, they definitely want that one person, which we all know is Dejanay. People say, oh, how do y'all know it's Dejanay? Like, we see her man hands in the video. We see her, okay, with the bonnet all. The only one built like that. And people say, oh, she's petite. No, she's not. I've actually shown photos of her. She is not petite, okay? You are looking at somebody, when you walk into the room, it don't take that long for y'all to get naked, right? And into the room. Dejanay is at a distance. She's not close up. And then when in the fight, not the fight, but the brutal attack, right? Video, when she's brutally attacking Shanquella, she's close up to the camera. Like, y'all don't make any sense. Y'all know like what the difference between a far away shot is and a close up. Like, y'all, it's 2023. Y'all don't have a phone. Y'all know good and well if y'all get close up to y'all phone, you're gonna be big. And then if you go far away from a distance, you're gonna look smaller. Like, y'all use common sense. In that bond, y'all just be making up stuff. And not once do people, anyone else, like a official or anybody that spoke out on this, has named anybody else. As those people mention anybody else or made any names. Yeah. So, like I said, the good news is that even though it's almost 3 months later, they're still holding on to the fact that it was femicide or something that there needs to be an extradition for, right? They have not changed that. If something had been uncovered through interviews or anything else that would state otherwise, that it wasn't murder, they would have changed it to something else, that they would want her for something else. Like, we want her for XYZ instead of femicide, but they're still saying they want her for femicide, right? This has touched millions of people right in the heart. Yes, definitely. And I wish more people would actually sign it. Like, the petition actually, like, how many people are behind you, and higher than obviously the petition is at 34,000. I know there's way more than 34,000 people that support justice for Shanquella, right? But there's no proof of that because people don't really see the actual numbers of people. That's why important, because you could actually show like a certain number of people that are supporting a cause or supporting a movement. That's why it's good to have high numbers for the petition. So yeah, make sure you're also signing and sharing that so people can actually see. And every time you sign it, or every time you sign it, or a certain number of people sign it, an email gets sent to the people that I put into the petition. Because I've added like 18 people. Some people had their name removed, right? But sometimes I add it back, sometimes I don't. Because I don't want the petition to get messed up for me adding people they're reported and want their name removed. Okay, so yes, please hit the like button on your way in. Yes, this is how you can support my channel. Hey, Muriel. Mr. Zuniga, man, I had doubt about him, but he told the truth. Yeah, on that case where, I think it also, on that case about the subpoena, right? I think that was like his wording and his terminology, the words he used, it wasn't like the right usage of the words. So that was probably like communication error. As far as the other two things where he mentioned that Dejanay was already arrested, that wasn't true. And also that second video, That's up in the air, but he said himself that that wasn't true, that there wasn't a second video of possibly Lee's coming from the back room, or Winter coming from the back room, or somebody coming from the back room and intervening. He said there was that video, and then later on he said it wasn't that video. So those two things are up in the air. Like, Dejanay is not arrested yet, and number two, we don't know if there's a second video or not. But do I think, in my own opinion, is there possibly other videos? Yeah, because are more to it. This is why I think it's more, because Winter was standing next to Malik, right? And when Malik started recording, she was still standing next to him, and she still had her device recording or doing something with her device, right? She didn't end her recording. She didn't. So I still think that Winter or whatever was still on her device after Malik ended. Now, what was captured or what was seen, I don't know. Okay, so I haven't actually probably need to go back and look at what Winter was doing on her phone, because there's like a discrepancy what Winter was doing on her phone next to him, right? But I do know that when he's his phone spanned over and saw her, and it showed her device, and also it spanned to the right to show Winter, and then it spanned to the left also to show Khalil, like his beard, right? But it didn't show, we didn't see when Winter ended her device, when she stopped recording or when she stopped whatever she was doing. Some people say she was FaceTiming, and some people say she was recording. We don't know what happened with that, whether that was recorded or not, or captured. But I do know that she was still filming or whatever she was doing on her device. She was still going with it. So she might actually have more footage. Now, did she delete it or not? The FBI will be able to find it or retrieve it, right? But we don't know what happened with her device. We know what happened with Malik. And also, who says that he didn't record something else or something that happened before? So I won't say I cannot really say if there's no other recordings. Nobody can, because we were not there. We don't know. What we do know is 2023, or even then 2022, and almost everybody pulls out devices and records a lot of things, right? Nazir also mentioned that he was at the villa, and then when he got there, he was recording something, right? He said he made videos. So I'm sure there are more video footage, but we don't know of what and from who. However, Dejanay is not arrested. That I know for sure that she's not arrested yet, right? And we have that confirmation numerous times, even now today, when they said that they're still waiting for extradition for her to be extradited, right? So they don't have her, and she would be in jail in Mexico if they had her. Welcome everyone. Please hit the like button. Yes, Auntie, yes. Now don't twist my words. I'm not saying that I know for sure that there are videos. I'm saying I wouldn't be surprised if there are additional videos. Pamela, yes, get them all. They done cold-blooded people. Jealousy is a mother. Yes, get them all. Although I do think that Nazir is less culpable because he wasn't there during a brutal attack and he possibly got there later. However, I still think he's negligent in some way because he could have gotten her help sooner. But then again, some people say that when he got there, that they already had that he was already waiting for the doctor because they already contacted the doctor. But we don't know. But I do still believe that he's negligent as far as what I know now. Hi, Danny Mazen. Chat. Hey, Louisiana lady. Cabo 6 is going to follow one by one, and after they are booked, then we will get a picture of them. Yes, Hunter, yeah. And Dejanay is definitely like the top one I want to see in handcuffs. Thank you so much. No more drama. Thank you, girl, for supporting the channel. I appreciate it so much. Thank you, Danny. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you for supporting the channel. La Jessica, hello, Danny in the chat. Hey, girl. I haven't seen you in a minute. Well, in a few days, or should I say. Okay, share this good news to your community tabs and social media. Yes, share, Hunty, share. Oh, I already did that. Yeah. I was wondering where you've been. You've just caught alive. Okay. Okay, let's get the entire criminals, the hateful Cabo 6 fired from their jobs. Let's not let them rest whatsoever. Period on period. Period on period. And that's on period. Now, the ones I actually need to see if anybody else is working, right? Because I do know that some were self-employed, and that's different. For self-employed, the last time I checked, Khalil had took down his shop. He had like an online shop. He only like a few items on Shopify. He took it down. I haven't checked in a minute. Malik was like a club promoter. Winter, according to her Pinterest, it seems like she was into like hosting events herself, but more like baby showers or event planning or something like that. But I don't know if she actually does that for a living or not, or if she has a job. So we definitely have to look into Winter and see what she does for a living. Who else? Khalil, his own like shop he had, which was flopping. And then Malik, club promoter, Winter, probably like event planning. Dejanay, Blue Rhino, Elise was Iowa One Medical, and then yeah. And then Azir, I don't know what he was doing. Or what he does. But I have my suspicions, but I'm not going to say anything because I don't have proof. But yeah, I have my suspicions about him. But he was, and yeah. No more theories and delusional. Yeah. 236 in here. Please hit that like button. All Cabo 6 need to go to prison. Yeah, some people really want them to go to Mexican prison instead. But you know what? There's one person I have to actually review this case, but he murdered his wife in Mexico, and he got only 10 years for like I guess like 10 or 12 years in Mexican prison, right? Mexico prison. But he got out in like 7.5 years. So that's not good to get out that soon. If it's 7.5 years of pure hell and torture, it might actually be worse than longer sentence in America, right? We don't know. You're welcome. Yes, please post a link with captions. Okay, I will. Well, actually, I wanted to give me like 30 minutes to do that because I actually wanted to put it on a different channel because I don't got time for my channel to get scrubbed, right? I'll put it on a different channel and then I'll post it to my community tab. Well, actually, I'll post it in the description box of this video, the full video with captions, okay? Exactly, George. They could have stopped this. Like, and who does that? Like, you fighting somebody, right? Or you hitting somebody or brutally attacking somebody, you kick them in the face. Like, she was just doing a lot. Like, you kicked her in the face. And a lot of times when people do like stuff to your face, that's like, that screams jealousy because like your face is like, for a woman's like her, that's like, you got to have your, like your face is like your main like beauty, like what people see. And for somebody, a lot of times with even like intimate partner violence, somebody will like, they'll pour bleach on the woman's face. They'll try to burn her face. They'll try to like pull her hair out. They'll do something to try to ruin her beauty or mess up her beauty. So for her to kick her in the face like she did, that shows like jealousy. And for her, someone trying to like really damage somebody, even for life, to try to face up and whatever she was doing. She was really like doing like severe attacks, like throwing her by her neck and just, I don't even know. Someone actually need to analyze the video and see how many times she actually like hit her and all attacks she did. And like the Mexican said, direct aggression. There was a lot of aggression and rage in that video. Like how many times, like if you fought somebody and you actually just like, oh, let me kick them in their face with your big old heavy ass feet, man feet, doing that. Good job. Stay on it. Hey, LaShonda. I'm not going to be able to be, I have to actually reschedule that live. I need to actually do that right now. I need to reschedule that. I definitely wanted to come on here to do that, but that other video I need to actually reschedule probably. Hey, Lori. There are 7,084 red notices and 960 are for women. And that, trust me, as soon as I saw this video, I went to check. I tried all variations of her name and other information to see if she would actually show up. But remember, they don't publish all red notices, so that doesn't mean anything. That one hasn't been issued. Yeah, George, they definitely should have separated them. As soon as she said she wasn't going to hit back or fight back or partake in it, she wasn't going to be a participant. That should actually have broke it up. And if you actually span to the when he it seemed like Khalil looks like he was scared, like to even do anything. Cabo 6 going to prison, no doubt. Yeah, I'm about to reschedule that live. Thank you, Troop Tell Dani, for all the dedicated work to bring justice for our beautiful Shanquella Robinson. Yes, everyone is in this together to seek justice, not just me, but everybody, including all the viewers and subscribers that do their part as well to keep her name alive, and hashtag and share and sign a petition and everything y'all do. And even like coming to channels that are talking about Shanquella keeps her name alive too. So when y'all support other channels that are seeking justice for Shanquella, then y'all also helping with it, keep her name alive. You're welcome, Tina. You got here. So yeah, I'm gonna actually go ahead and end this video, but I'm also going to end it with the clip again. I'm gonna play the clip again. Yes. Got Truth. So glad I came across your channel. Welcome, Hunt channel. I'm glad you came across it too. I have a lot of new people on this channel. Hey, let's see. Thanks to all who want justice for Shanquella. Yes. Go ahead and thumbs up this video. Stay on that liar. You mean tell stay on her? That girl's a mess. I think she also mentioned someone like, I didn't watch her video, but I saw like something about Shanquella's grave didn't have a tombstone. I'm like, that's not always where you get those tombstones immediately. Sometimes if you custom order or you do some kind of other design, it takes a while for your tombstone to be actually put on there. It's not like you're buried and immediately you have a tombstone. I think she has watched too many movies where somebody's buried and immediately have a tombstone. Yes, please hit the like button on your way in. Okay, when we work together for the good, we can move mountains together, y'all. Exactly. Everyone working together and throw in some prayer as well. Prayer is number one. Tell from the cost need to be stopped with her lying ass. Child, this is her new way to make money. I'm not trying to be funny, but this is her new way to make money. Think about it. If you were making money, like your side hustle used to be OnlyFans and doing video requests, like men can order a video, like whatever the man wants to see her doing with her body. I'm not knocking. Make your money, don't let it make you. But if you have to go on OnlyFans and you were taking video requests and doing like cam work and sex cam work, right? Sex work or whatever. And then now you can make money off YouTube by just lying and slandering people. You will probably choose the YouTube. So now you don't have to spread your legs for some change and screen things for change. Let me stop. But y'all get the point. You don't know like her history, right? How she was money before. She had to do certain things like screens things for change. So now this is actually an easy way to make money, even if she has to slander a family. Hi, Angelica. Hi, Sassy. Those other content creators in the bushes, if you use Dani translated video, be sure to give her credit. Yeah, they can give me credit, but if they don't, I'm not going to strike them. Somebody posted yesterday to say that there will be some things happening this weekend just to keep watching. Yeah, you never know when there's going to be an update. And think about it. If the reporter didn't ask the question, they probably would not have mentioned it at this meeting. But since she asked the question and it's like at a meeting or conference, they definitely had to answer and not just ignore her question. So I'm glad the reporter. And you know what? We probably need to find that reporter, right? They gave her name and her and they also gave her job or her media where she works or her journal, right? Our news media company, right? So basically we need to find her and her news media article and then see what she wrote on this, because if she asked this question, maybe she's someone in Mexico as well that's reporting, right? So we can just actually, I think they said Mass Nauticas or something like that. So we can just go ahead and find her and then see what she has to say and see if she's keeping up with this. And who knows, she might actually be someone that can actually go ask questions or be a source of information for us, right? It's all about collaboration. So I'm definitely going to make note that I need to actually go find her and see if she's writing things on this and keeping up with it, because she's over there. She obviously goes to these meetings, and that would be a great person to keep track of, right? Right. And also, actually a thank you to her for actually asking that question, because that's a question that a lot of us over here would want to know answers to, and for her to be over there and to present that question at that conference gave us an update. So I definitely would actually want to reach out to her and thank her for that, and also to keep track of what she writes or reports on. Okay. No, I'm saying, why wasn't he dared to ask the question? Yeah, that's good. That's a good thing. Maybe he didn't know about this meeting or this what coming. I don't know, but we do know that this other reporter, right? She knows about the meeting, so we definitely will track her down and see and make sure just follow her. Shoot, anybody that has information or has a way to contact these people, you can follow that person, right? Yeah. So I'll look her up. I'm sure other people will hear me saying this now and also look her up, and we'll see if we can find her. Thank you, Pamela. Thank you, girl. Thank you for supporting my channel for the super sticker. Thank you, Pamela. And also, even without the super chat, you can support the channel by just hitting the thumbs up button. So just hit the thumbs up button. Yeah. So 215 people watching, only 116 likes. Hit that like button. That's the way you can support the channel as well. Okay, I did sign a petition and donated. Thank you so much for signing a petition and donating. Also, as a reminder, the donations for goes to change.org does not go to me or the family. Donate to change.org, it actually will try to tell you that it goes to promote the petition. And it would tell you like how many other people could possibly sign the petition thanks to your donation and promotion of the petition. Thank you so much for signing and sharing, Pamela. Okay, La Jessica says, I watched your video of you calling DJ Job. Be rolling. I hope Dani did not, Donna did not lose her job. Ooh, child, I hope she didn't lose her job either, but I tried to be nice about it though. I was like, she's sweet and maybe she's on it. Maybe y'all didn't like tell her like that she's not supposed to say y'all love her off the group email or the memo. So I hope that Donna's okay, and I'm sure she is. And you know, I'm sure that other people probably wanted to say something, but they didn't want to risk their job, because I'm sure upper management probably told Scott what he could say, and others have told Twilight what she could say, so they did their job. But now that Donna has said something, then oh well. I always say that So as soon as I join the chats, let's show support and love for True Taylor Dani. It does not cost you a it doesn't cost you a thing, but you can send me some chicken wings if you want to. Honey barbecue or lemon pepper. Mixed flats and drums. Yeah, I'm joking. I'm new here. Great content. I just don't understand what the fuck is the problem with the U.S. I mean, they need to pick them up and let Mexico deliver the justice. This looks so bad on the U.S. Yeah, Summer Dawn, I agree. I'm like, go get Dejanay Manhan Jackson and put her man hands in handcuffs and send her back to Mexico right now. But at the same time, I feel that like the FBI needs to pick up the slack where Mexico kind of dropped the ball. I still believe they dropped the ball some, and the United States has to pick up the slack. And I want the United States to collaborate with Mexico and build in this interview, I will replay this meeting. He said an objective, comprehensive investigation. Realizes himself that the FBI is trying to build an objective, comprehensive investigation so that when they take this to trial and go to court, that Dejanay, whoever, like her lawyer, attorney, or public defender, whoever she has, won't be able to find loopholes in the investigation or in the evidence to get her off and let her walk. So that's why it has to be thorough. It has to be objective evidence that someone really can't like dispute or go against. And it also has to be comprehensive, so there won't be any loopholes. So if we have to wait a little longer for the FBI to make sure all their I's are dotted and all their T's are crossed, then so be it. We will just have to be a little bit patient. But the good news is that we know now that they are still working on it. They are still working on it. It's not cold. It's not just sitting there. They're still working on this, and they're collaborating. They are collaborating. They are working together. They have done interviews of the fake friends, and also they stated that they are going to investigate thoroughly without impunity, so that everyone, people that omitted things, covered up, are complicit, they can possibly be charged too. Okay, so this actually tells a lot of information and what is going on. I like your verification information. It's on point. I just want them to get just one, and then I'll know the other 5 will be on that ride there. Or I can't see your emojis. You say bus or train or something, shackles and all ships, special delivery to Mexico. Yeah, trust me. Oh my gosh, y'all, we will definitely be celebrating once Dejanay Manhan Jackson is in handcuffs, baby. Clink, clank, clink, clank. When her ass is in handcuffs with that strong ass face, baby. We all will be celebrating and like really happy, even just that one. And then of course we'll want the others to be joining her too. But baby, when Manhan Jackson, she in that jail, baby, with them cornrows pulled back, set it off, cornrows pulled back, baby. And we see that mugshot. That mugshot, we're gonna put that mugshot everywhere. I mean, we're gonna post that mugshot on her mama page. Her mama page, we're gonna slap that on in the comments. Like, we're gonna post that mugshot everywhere, baby. We're gonna be roasting that mugshot, baby. I'm gonna have a full hour video just roasting her mugshot. Yes, Hunter, yes, I can't wait. I cannot wait. Okay, the Manhan, so child, yes. Oklahoma justice for Shanquella, yeah, don't stop. God got this, definitely. Man hands, honey, man hands, man jaws, man everything, man shoulders. Hey, not the one today. Rivka, thank you so much. Rivka, thank you so much for supporting my channel. True Taylor Dani, thank you for all your hard work for justice for Shanquella. And thank you for supporting my channel, Rivka. Thanks so much. I appreciate it. That was a big country feed loser. Who you mean, Dejanay? Y'all think that North Carolina people are country? Bella's World kicked it out. Oh, child, I need to go. I got that other live over there. I need to actually reschedule. I'm sitting over here. Yes, to tell Danny, you on it. Thanks for sharing. Justice is coming for Shanquella. Yes, justice for Shanquella. T.S. Morgan, don't argue with these people. They know it's her. These are the family members making. Child. Now, I ain't gonna lie. Like, that girl, she's not the she's not the family member. Trust me, that girl is just cuckoo crazy. She's not the family member. Trust me, I seen her family tree, and she's not family of that of the Cabo 6. But the way most people would think that. Danny, when I tell you that you are built for this shit, thank you for your hard work. Yes, auntie, I'm built for it. This is straight up my alley. You know that. Yes, that was a brutal and savage attack. Like, that's too much. And like, girl, like Dejanay, you think you all that with your main hands because you sitting there like attacking somebody that ain't even hitting you back? Like, you was doing too much for somebody that ain't hitting you back. You thought you was doing like so like, girl, you thought you was a shit. Like, you thought you really was a shit sitting there attacking somebody that ain't even hitting back, and somebody that said they're not even gonna hit you back, and you're still going all like full force with rage, kicking her in the face out of jealousy. Girl, bye. Have a seat. Wait till you find somebody that is your match, can match you, go toe to toe with you. You will be having a seat. You will be having a seat. You were only doing all that because she wasn't hitting you back. If you had somebody that can go toe to toe with your ass would have had a seat. You probably wouldn't even tried that person. That's why you're a bully. You are a bully. And I can your man hands are in jail, and I hope somebody give you a taste of your own medicine. Yeah, please hit that like button on your way in. You're gonna meet somebody bigger and badder than you. Yeah, everyone please sign the petition. Yes, go ahead and subscribe to my main channel as well. Okay, yeah, I gotta get out of here. Big Red says, I'm new to your channel. Thanks for your hard work and blessings. Big Red 69. Okay, you got that 69. Okay. Okay, Big Red 69. Thank you so much. I appreciate the support. Thank you for supporting my channel so much. And blessings to you as well. Cabo 6, Mexico most wanted. Okay, I'm gonna read a few more comments and I have to get out of here. I just signed it. I didn't know or would have sooner. This makes me so mad. Such a bright light taken out of this world. Thank you for signing the petition. Every signature helps and counts. And also remember to take action as well. I've been calling and emailing and everything else. Staying on top of things, and I will also send out another email soon, probably with this information right here, an update on this, and also Dejanay's job. I'll send that email out as soon as I can. If not later tonight, it will be definitely tomorrow. I'll try to do it tonight because this is something that a lot of people should know. I want to have an update because when you're working on something like this and you're trying to fight for justice for someone, any update is it actually keeps hope alive, especially when it's a good update. Yes, so sad. Just tuning in. Where can I find a petition? The petition link is, yeah, thank you for this is it right here. Thank you, Stephanie. Please sign and share, Hunty, share. This petition to get justice for Shanquella Robinson is at change.org. What you can do is actually put change.org and then /Shanquella. That's it. So I may share change.org /Shanquella. That's easy to share and easy to remember. I believe there is an extended version of the video. I played the mark of the video is actually 56 minutes. But actually, let me go to Gerardo's video. Good point, because he did play a part. I think he played a part with Victor speaking, right? Did he play a part with Victor speaking? Because I played the part with Daniel De La Rosa. So let me go back. I just checked my Cash App. Thank you, Bella. Thank you, Bella, for always supporting my channel. I appreciate it, girl, so much. And hopefully I can get to my second channel tonight. Or I might have to reschedule tomorrow. I'm sorry, y'all. I might have to reschedule tomorrow afternoon. But I definitely will make sure your scream is in there. Thank you, girl. Yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to, but Shanquella actually comes first before that video I was going to do. So if y'all want a late live tonight, I can still do it tonight. I have no problem staying up all night long, but I can also do it in the afternoon. I'll probably take a poll. Rado's video, because he did post something. I think he probably posted, see right here in the camouflage. I mean, not camouflage. I was thinking about that other guy case. In the camel jacket right here, right? Victor. I think Gerardo posted Victor speaking. So let me go to Gerardo's video. Wait. I definitely want to make sure. Now I actually have the full video now. So I have the full video in front of me. Let me see. Victor Castro said something as well. Let me see. I definitely would want to play that, or let's see.
Al embajador de los Estados Unidos para que nos ayudara a apresar a la norteamericana y a la gente que agredió, que es una persona, pero hay otros testigos ahí, y que el FBI o la policía norteamericana investigue, capture y entregue a la policía mexicana quien cometió el delito en tierra mexicana. De esa manera le planteamos en Los Cabos el mes pasado al señor embajador Ken Salazar, y estuvo en muy buena disposición. Estamos trabajando con el cónsul.
Okay, he played a portion where the Victor Castro mentioned LPI. So he played that. Let me go back to my video and then let me search for that part. Wait. Okay, this video that I have, let me post this back. It's an hour and 32 minutes long and 2 seconds. Hour 32 minutes and 2 seconds, as you can see. So I'm for LPI in the search box so I can see if that's mentioned. It's actually mentioned. Yeah, it actually is mentioned at 44 minutes and 45 seconds. So yeah, thank you for telling me that, because I was like, wait. So let's go ahead and thank you for telling me. I'm glad I didn't get off live yet. Wait. Okay, so at 44 minutes, but let me go a little bit ahead of that. Because I see the word femicide again too. Wait.
No solo utilizar los recursos públicos de manera decente y correcta, para que alcancen más, sino también un comportamiento desde las áreas, desde las compañeras y compañeros que trabajan acá, ir generando un ambiente de respeto y cordialidad que permita ir al trabajo con alegría, no donde te van a acosar, no donde el jefe se aprovecha de su condición de poder, por el puesto, por lo que sea, y ya lleva adelante esas prácticas. La libertad y el respeto entre nosotros tienen que privar. Esa es la mejor posibilidad de contribuir a la paz social en Baja California Sur. Que no haya más feminicidios. El año pasado, salvo la norteamericana que se la planteamos al embajador de los Estados Unidos para que nos ayudaran a apresar a la norteamericana y a la gente que agredió, que es una persona, pero pues, hay otros testigos ahí, y que el FBI o la policía norteamericana investigue, capture y entregue a la policía mexicana quien cometió el delito en tierras mexicanas. De esa manera le planteamos en Los Cabos el mes pasado al señor embajador Ken Salazar y estuvo en muy buena disposición. Estamos trabajando con el cónsul, tenemos una extraordinaria relación. El día de ayer hubo un encuentro entre el consulado norteamericano y el equipo de compañeras y compañeros de búsqueda del tema principal de desaparecidos, que no queremos quitar el dedo del renglón, no queremos que haya más desaparecidos. Ustedes saben que a veces, en donde menos piensa uno, nos dan un golpe. Ya, que destiérrese esa manera tan brutal que durante años el propio Estado cometía. Ya no será nadie desaparecido por ninguna razón desde el Estado. Y seguiremos combatiendo este delito de lesa humanidad. Compañeras y compañeros, fíjense que ha privado un ambiente de cordialidad, de fraternidad, porque no solamente queremos tener la visión de más policías y más, entre más violentos, ¿no?
Okay, he does this. Victor Castro does mention about this as well. Go ahead and translate this. I'm glad. I know that a different video from earlier, but I'm glad you actually mentioned something about a video because now that reminded me that Victor Castro actually spoke on this as well. So let me go back a little bit and then we can discuss what he stated on. So Rabbit, I don't know if you're still here, but he did mention there was another part as well.
Esa es la mejor posibilidad de contribuir a la paz social en Baja California Sur. Que no haya más feminicidios. El año pasado, salvo la norteamericana que se la planteamos al embajador de los...
It says, let me go back 1 second. It says, let there be no more femicides. No more femicides. That's what he said. Let there be no more femicides.
Salvo la norteamericana que se la planteamos al
last year, except for the North American
embajador de los Estados Unidos
one, which is we raised it with the United States so that they could help
norteamericana y a la gente que agredió, que es una persona, pero
American
hay otros testigos ahí.
Attacked her.
Y que el FBI o la policía norteamericana investigue, capture y entregue a la policía mexicana que cometió el delito en tierras mexicanas. De esa manera le planteamos en Los Cabos el mes pasado
That's how we
señor
approached the
embajador
ambassador in Los Cabos
Ken Salazar y estuvo en muy buena disposición. Estamos trabajando con el cónsul. Tenemos una extraordinaria relación. El día de ayer hubo un encuentro entre el consulado norteamericano y el equipo de compañeras y compañeros de búsqueda del tema principal de desaparecidos. No queremos quitar el dedo del renglón. No queremos que haya más desaparecidos. Ustedes saben que a veces, en donde menos piensa uno, nos dan
Okay, so basically, it was true that last month, that he did at that consulate meeting, with the consulate with Ken Salazar, the ambassador, American ambassador for Mexico, right? At that, when they met together, that they did discuss Shanquella. Was true. He just said that. For that picture we had before with that bicontinental meeting or whatever, bicentennial. I don't know what. Actually, I have to go back and see. To be honest, was it binational? It was some kind of bi something meeting. So basically, he's confirming that they want the extradition of Dejanay, right, and her companions and people that were there. Wait, hold on. Let me go back one more time. So he said, "Let there be no homicides." Gosh, why did it skip? Okay, it's at 44 minutes.
No haya más feminicidios. El año pasado, salvo la norteamericana, que se la planteamos al embajador de los Estados Unidos para que nos ayudaran a apresar a la norteamericana y a la gente que agredió, que es una persona, pero pues, hay otros testigos.
Arrest the American and the people who attacked her.
Ahí.
Who is a person, but there
que el
are
FBI
other witnesses
o la
there.
policía norteamericana investigue,
And the FBI
capture
or the
y
US
entregue a la
investigate,
policía
capture, and
mexicana
hand
quien
over
cometió el delito en tierra
the
mexicana.
Mexican police who
De esa
committed the
manera le
crime
planteamos en Los
on
Cabos el mes
Mexican
pasado
land. That's how we
al
approached the
señor
ambassador
embajador
Los Cabos last
Ken
month.
Salazar.
So he approached the ambassador Ken Salazar and Los Cabos last month, which was reported. That was reported by Gerardo. So they did discuss it there.
Y estuvo en muy buena disposición. Estamos trabajando con el cónsul.
And that's Ken
Tenemos una extraordinaria
Salazar.
relación. El día de ayer hubo un encuentro entre
They are working together and they have an extraordinary relationship.
El consulado norteamericano y el equipo de compañeras y compañeros de búsqueda del tema principal de desaparecidos, que no queremos quitar el dedo del renglón, no queremos que haya más desaparecidos. Ustedes saben que a veces, en donde menos piensa uno, nos dan un golpe. Ya, que destiérrese esa manera tan brutal que durante años el propio Estado cometía. Ya no será nadie desaparecido por ninguna razón desde el Estado. Y seguiremos combatiendo este delito de lesa humanidad. Compañeras y compañeros, fíjense que ha privado un ambiente de cordialidad, de fraternidad, porque no solamente queremos tener la visión de más policías y entre más violentos, ¿no? Entre menos violentos el Estado, más tranquilos vamos a vivir en Baja California Sur. Seguirán llegando inversiones. Ayer estuvo el embajador británico con muy buenas noticias.
Okay, so that is at 44 minutes for that one. And then we also have the one at 56 minutes and 56 seconds. Wait. Let's go.
Sí, ahí la ladrillera y continuaremos con la calle, ya la Rosales hasta la Guillermo Prieto ya. Ahí les voy a informar y las dudas que tengan porque este año le vamos a dar otro paso. Yo espero que al tercer año de gobierno, nuestra ciudad ya haya sido mejorada en la infraestructura urbana. Pero de ese tema hablamos nosotros. Hoy es de seguridad y hay que concentrarnos en ello. Un abrazo y gracias a todas, a todos ustedes.
Muchas gracias, gobernador. Le daríamos a Luis Roldán. ¿Dónde
Sí.
está Luis?
Sí, señor. El primero en preguntar es Xiomara de Más Noticias. Una pregunta, por favor.
Becca, thank you so much for supporting the channel. Thank you, girl. Thanks so much. What did you say? You say you're driving, you can't read the words. Yeah, I try to do both. I try to let everyone read it for themselves because some people like to read and they don't like people to interrupt them while they're reading. And then others like to be read too. So I try to do it both ways. But yes, thanks so much for supporting the channel. If you go back to the beginning of this video, I actually read the first statement. Okay, thank you for your support. You do a lot and it's from your heart. Definitely. I only do things that I'm passionate about. That's definitely my personality. And I definitely am passionate and want justice for Shanquella. Definitely. Okay, so let me go ahead and okay, for those that are just getting here, a reporter from Noticias, she asked a question at the end of this meeting or this conference. This is conferencia. So this at the end of this security conference, she asked a question. Well, it's a combined questions. Okay. And then the attorney De La Rosa Anaya from Baja California Sur, the one that issued the arrest for the direct aggressor of femicide over like a month ago, he answered her question. So I'm going to play it. So the first thing you're going to hear is her asking the question. And then the second thing you're going to hear is his response. The first time I will actually read what for those that are not paying attention or just listening. And then the second time the last time I will play it, it will actually play and then you can read it for yourself. And it says one question, please. And it says reporter name.
Pero de ese tema hablamos nosotros. Hoy es de seguridad y hay que concentrarnos en ello. Un abrazo y gracias a todos.
Today is security and we have to concentrate
a todos ustedes.
On it.
Muchas gracias, gobernador. Le daríamos a Luis
Governor
Roldán.
Wheatwood,
Sí, señor. El primero
Lewis
en
Roldan.
preguntar es Xiomara de
Where's
Más Noticias.
Lewis?
Una
Yes,
pregunta,
sir.
por
The
favor.
first to ask is Diomora from Mass Noticias. One question,
Buenos días,
please.
gobernador, y a la mesa. Preguntarle en relación,
Hey, good
ya
morning,
comentaba un
Gov.
poquito sobre el tema de la
Table,
joven
I asked you
asesinada
about it.
en Los
You already
Cabos. Sigue
commented
el
a
tema de
little
la
on the subject of the
extradición,
young
saber
woman murdered in Los Cabos.
también,
The
entonces no ha
issue
sido
of extradition
detenida
is
esta
still standing.
persona que les han
Also,
encontrado
no,
en
then
estas
this person
últimas
has not been
semanas, estos
arrested. What
últimos
have
días,
you been informed
y
in these
sobre
last
las
week,
personas
these
que
last
estuvieron también
days,
presentes,
and
que
about the people
aparecen
who
pues
were
en este
also
video,
present
que fueron
that appear
identificadas,
in this?
y también si hay una orden
They
de
have
detención
already
en
been
contra de
identified,
estas
and
personas.
also there is an arrest warrant against the people.
Bueno, muchas
Thanks.
gracias, con su permiso.
Well,
Bueno, en relación
thank
a
you
la,
very
a
much with
la
your
pregunta,
permission. Well, in
efectivamente,
relation
ya hay un
to the
mandamiento
question,
judicial por
indeed,
el delito de feminicidio en
there is
agravio de
already
la
a court
víctima.
order for the crime of
Se
femicide to the
solicitaron
detriment
tanto
of the victim.
la ficha
They
roja
requested
Interpol,
so
ya
much. The
está
red
emitida, la
Interpol,
alerta migratoria
the
también
immigration
por
alert has
parte de
already
las
been
autoridades
issued.
dinámicas
Also,
y
for a
para la entrada
part
y salida
of
del
the
país, y
INAMI
también
authorities and for their
solicitada la
entry and the exit
extradición
of the
internacional
country.
con el
And
apoyo
I have
de
also
la Fiscalía
requested
General de la
international
República y las
extradition
autoridades
with
de
the
la
support
Secretaría de
of the
Relaciones
Attorney
Exteriores.
General of the Republic and the
Ya
authorities
se han
of the
hecho los
Ministry of
trámites
Foreign
pertinentes
Affairs.
a las
I have
autoridades
already done the
norteamericanas. Se está
pertinent
siguiendo el curso
procedures with the
ya
North American
del
authorities.
propio
Are you
procedimiento
following the
legal que la
course
autoridad norteamericana
the legal
desarrolla en
procedure
base a los
that the North
protocolos
American
de
authority
esas
develops based on
instituciones.
the
Y
protocols
en lo
of
relacionado con
those
su pregunta también, si se
institutions?
amplía,
And
no
in
hay
relation to your question,
ninguna
also,
impunidad en el
if it
caso. Se
is
está
expanded,
investigando
there is no
integralmente
impunity
era
in the
importante
case
ahorita sacar,
that if it is
sobre todo obtener el mandamiento
investigated,
judicial de
it is
la
important
presunta
right now to
responsable
obtain,
de estos lamentables
let me go
hechos,
back,
pero
the
también
injunction
por
of the
omisiones
alleged
o inclusive
unfortunate facts, but
alguna
also for
situación
the
de
omissions or
autoría delictiva
even
y de complicidad.
some
Se
situation
está
of
investigando, de hecho
criminal
ya se
authorship.
solicitaron
There
también
are
unas entrevistas
complicity, and it has been
en materia
investigated.
de
In fact,
colaboración
some
internacional a
interviews
las
have
autoridades
also been
norteamericanas
requested in
para
terms
que
of international
se envíen las
collaboration to the North
entrevistas de
American
los
authorities so that they
las y
send the
los amigos
interviews
que
of
son los
the and the
relacionados ahí con el
friends, fake friends,
evento
who are the
lamentable.
relate
Entonces,
their
sí se
the
ha hecho
event
todo lo que la autoridad mexicana, o en
fortunate.
este
So
caso
if
las
everything has
autoridades de
been
Baja
done,
California
that
Sur,
the
en
Mexican
conjunto con las
authority, or
autoridades
in this
federales,
case, the Baja California Sur
hemos
authorities, together
tenido
with the
que ir
federal
realizando en una investigación
authorities,
muy
have
objetiva e
had
integral.
to
Muchas
carry
gracias.
out a very
Sí, el
objective and
siguiente en el orden de
comprehensive
participación, Pedro
investigation.
Mazón, de Foro 10.
Thank you. Okay, so now I read it, and now I'm going to actually read it, and then that will be the end of this live. Okay. So once it plays again, and you can read it yourself. And what you can do is, I'm going to actually come back to this video in like 30 minutes. I'll upload it with the translated copy, so you can watch the full video yourself, just in case there's something else that was missed or whatever. Okay, so let me go back.
Y de una vez les digo a los vecinos de Los Olivos, le vamos a cumplir este año. Y a los de la ladrillera. Vamos allá de la parte de la ladrillera y continuaremos con la calle, ya la Rosales hasta la Guillermo Prieto ya. Ahí les voy a informar y las dudas que tengan, porque este año le vamos a dar otro paso. Yo espero que al tercer año de gobierno, nuestra ciudad ya haya sido mejorada en la infraestructura urbana. Pero de ese tema hablamos el otro. Hoy es de seguridad y hay que concentrarnos en ello. Un abrazo y gracias a todas, a todos ustedes.
Muchas gracias, gobernador. Le daríamos a Luis Roldán. ¿Dónde
Sí.
está Luis?
Sí, señor. El primero en preguntar es Xiomara de Más Noticias. Una pregunta, por favor.
Buenos días, gobernador, y a la mesa. Preguntarle en relación, ya comentaba un poquito sobre el tema de la joven asesinada en Los Cabos. Sigue en pie el tema de la extradición, saber también, entonces, no ha sido detenida esta persona, que les han informado en estas últimas semanas, estos últimos días. Y sobre las personas que estuvieron también presentes, que aparecen pues en este video, ya fueron identificadas, y también si hay una orden de aprehensión en contra de estas personas. Gracias.
Bueno, muchas gracias, con su permiso. Bueno, en relación a la pregunta, efectivamente ya hay un mandamiento judicial por el delito de feminicidio en agravio de la víctima. Se solicitaron tanto la ficha roja Interpol, ya está emitida, la alerta migratoria también por parte de las autoridades de INAMI y para la entrada y salida del país, y también solicitar la extradición internacional con el apoyo de la Fiscalía General de la República y las autoridades de la Secretaría de Relaciones Exteriores. Ya se han hecho los trámites pertinentes a las autoridades norteamericanas. Se está siguiendo el curso ya del propio procedimiento legal que la autoridad norteamericana desarrolla en base a los protocolos de esas instituciones. Y en lo relacionado con su pregunta también, si se amplía, no hay ninguna impunidad en el caso, se está investigando integralmente. Era importante ahorita sacar, sobre todo obtener el mandamiento judicial de la presunta responsable de estos lamentables hechos, pero también por omisiones o inclusive alguna situación de autoría delictiva y de complicidad. Se está investigando. De hecho, ya se solicitaron también unas entrevistas en materia de colaboración internacional a las autoridades norteamericanas para que se envíen las entrevistas de las y los amigos que son los relacionados ahí con el evento lamentable. Entonces, sí se ha hecho todo lo que la autoridad mexicana, o en este caso las autoridades de Baja California Sur, en conjunto con las autoridades federales, hemos tenido que ir realizando en una investigación muy objetiva e integral. Muchas gracias.
Sí, el siguiente en el orden de participación, Pedro Mazón, de Foro 10.
Muchas gracias. Buenos días, gobernador. Buenos días a la mesa. Acá estoy. Gracias. Nos movieron para que no se viciara el audio allá.
Y ya lleva adelante esas prácticas. La libertad y el respeto entre nosotros tienen que privar. Esa es la mejor posibilidad de contribuir a la paz social en Baja California Sur. Que no haya más feminicidios. El año pasado, salvo la norteamericana, que se la planteamos al embajador de los Estados Unidos para que nos ayudaran a apresar a la norteamericana y a la gente que agredió, que es una persona, pero pues, hay otros testigos ahí, y que el FBI o la policía norteamericana investigue, capture y entregue a la policía mexicana quien cometió el delito en tierra mexicana. De esa manera le planteamos en Los Cabos el mes pasado al señor embajador Ken Salazar, y estuvo en muy buena disposición. Estamos trabajando con el cónsul, tenemos una extraordinaria relación. El día de ayer hubo un encuentro entre el consulado norteamericano y el equipo de compañeras y compañeros de búsqueda del tema principal de desaparecidos, que no queremos quitar el dedo del renglón, no queremos que haya más desaparecidos. Ustedes saben que a veces, en donde menos piensa uno, nos dan un golpe.
Okay, y'all have a great night and a great weekend. What I'm going to do now is I'm actually going to upload the full video, okay? And then I will add it to the description box and in the comments of this video. So give me 30 minutes to do that. So if anyone wants to watch the full video of this meeting, then you can watch it. But as far as I know, there are only 2 parts where they discuss Shanquella and the femicide case. But if you actually do find anything else within this hour and 32-minute video, just let me know, and I will actually make a different live to discuss it. So just give me 30 minutes to do that, and everybody have a great night. As far as my other channel, I will have to I'm going to reschedule that for tomorrow afternoon. Yeah. So let's see. Lotus, thank you so much for supporting the channel. Thank you so much for the super sticker. I definitely appreciate it. And if you cannot support the channel with super chats or anything like that, just hit the thumbs up button, hit like on this live, and that's another way to support the channel. And again, thanks, Lotus. Okay, so yes, you're late. You have to catch the replay. I played the video twice during this live, and goodbye, everybody. Have a good day. Good night. This is great news. I'm glad they are making her a priority finally. Yes. I think they've already been investigating like behind the scenes, but this is the only way we have gotten an update. What was that reporter's name? I think Zia Mora. Let me see. Zia Mora from Mass Nauticas, right? Zia Mora. Let's see, Mass Nauticas. Let's see if I can find. That's the reporter that asked the question. Ziamora or Ziamora? Ziamara, Ziamara. Wait, did they say her last name was Castro too? Because I see someone with the last name Castro.
Muchas gracias, gobernador. Le daríamos a Luis Roldán. ¿Dónde
Sí.
está Luis?
Sí, señor. El primero en preguntar es Xiomara de Más Noticias. Una pregunta, por favor.
Oh, they didn't give her last name. They just said Xiomara. So, anyways, I will see if I could actually find her, and see what she wrote, what article she wrote about this, and also what if she has wrote anything else about this case, because that was the one that asked the question, right? So we definitely need to find her. All right. Have a good night, everybody. Have a good night. Yes, thoughts and prayers for her sister, parents, family, and friends. She was loved by so many. Exactly. Prayers, you never can get enough prayers. Deborah Parson, good night, everybody. Good night. Good night, Leslie. Good night, Tawana, Deborah, Carmen. Good night, Cypher. Okay, so let me go ahead and reschedule my other live for tomorrow, y'all. I'm sorry about that. Planning on doing it, but now this came up, so now I'm going to have to reschedule that one. Okay. Yes, hit that like button on your way out. Let's see. I'm just skimming through the comments. Yes, I hope they do have warrants for others as well once they finish the investigation. Baby sis, this is exactly what I meant. I think that when Gerardo spoke on this, that his word choice and terminology, it was like a miscommunication, obviously probably a language barrier. When he said summons sent to the other 5, that kind of like implies that it's already like a court procedures or court processes already in place, are going in place. But now that when they describe it as interviews or more of interviews or interrogations by the police or questioned by police, it makes more sense because that's like part of an investigation. When you go into like a subpoena and then you're going into summons and all this stuff, then you're going into more of court processes and procedures. So that I think that was just like a language barrier, a communication error. Okay, please hit the like button if you haven't already. Yeah. So basically, Gerardo does have insider information. If you don't know already, that picture he posted has already been confirmed. Nazir confirmed the picture. I know a lot of people don't trust him, but of course, Gerardo posted it. Nazir confirmed the picture, and then there's also the paramedics, right? The paramedics confirmed the picture. Well, the co-worker of Mavi, which is one of the paramedics that's in that picture that Gerardo posted, she already confirmed the picture. She said they already saw this picture online. They already seen that Mavi picture was posted online. So she already confirmed the picture. She didn't say, oh, it's fake. That's not Shanquella. That's not Mavi or any of that. She confirmed the picture. So that picture has actually been confirmed already, right? So that's in another video I have about the paramedic. I think it's like paramedics and Elise combined. Okay, so check that video out if you haven't watched it already. So he did post a real picture. The only 2 things I know, well, one thing I know he didn't get right was that Dejanay was not arrested. Another thing he didn't get right, Dejanay was not arrested. And then the second thing was that he said there was a video where Elisa Winter intervened and something, right? And then later on he said that there's no second video, but I don't think he knows or anyone else knows that there's a second video or not, for certain or for sure. So I would say the one thing he got wrong was Dejanay was not arrested. As far as being a second video, no one knows if there's a second video or not. Okay, thank you for your support. Yeah, okay, so I already read that already. Thank you again, Becca, for supporting the channel. All right, y'all, good night. I keep saying good night, but I'm still here. Oh yeah, okay. You have to press replay because it's already ended. You have to press the replay. Good night, good night, good night. 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 Please go live if you hear anything else this weekend. Yeah, if I hear anything new, I definitely will let y'all know because everyone wants to hear any update. I understand that. And like I said, yeah, if I get a hold of that, the reporter that asked the question, I will definitely let y'all know that as well. Good night. Ciao. I don't know. Maybe it got kind of like maybe the police, because remember, it was that one video when Joe Bruno went out knocking on the Cabo 6 doors when he had that phone number list with the addresses and phone numbers. He knocked on the door. He actually showed that he said, "Oh, I can't say whose house it is," but he was being sneaky, right? Because he didn't say whose house it was, but he showed the number on the house. They didn't blot it out or blur it out. So I actually looked at the number list and it was actually Dejanay's house. That's how I knew, right? And on her door, taped to it, side of the door, was Forsyth Sheriff County's business card from, it was Investigator Fry from Forsyth County. Okay. So basically maybe that she was questioned and then they questioned by the police or something like that, and then it was spun or twisted into that she was arrested. So that's something that could have actually been twisted off into that, and then it went whoosh until she's arrested. We don't know, I guess. Okay. Yeah, good night. Oh yeah, okay. All right, bye y'all. Bye. And again, hit the like button on your way out.